Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now, here's Brown. Going inside. The kick out to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And an NBA Finals rematch tonight, and they're the defending champs. Certainly feeling confident.
Wiggins against Brown. Good work there as it goes.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Pass to Williams. Brown outside. It's stolen by Green. Henry kicks to Green. Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brogdon with it. Now Green defending.
And Brogdon traded over the summer. While in college, his dad and brother lawyers, his mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Green against Horford. Green passes to Henry. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen for Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Right side, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Green with the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. The shot's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Horford kicks to Brogdon. Williams a screen on Kirk. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to...
Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
You'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Slim is out there with Curry. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Smart with the ball. Now Green defending. Smart misses.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Henry passes to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. The feed to Green. Here's Henry. And another 3 for Golden State. And you look at the leader that NB has become great. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best leaders and locker room presence in the entire NBA.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker.
What's up?
Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Celtics trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brogdon scanning the floor. And the pass to Tatum. From deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's Green on the assist by Green. Green's got his second bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. The offensive rebound and the basket by Horford.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Green. 9 points last game out. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Brogdon outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Smart. It's Brogdon on the wing. Lets it fly. Again, Brogdon missing. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-12 lead. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East. And gang, how important is it to be holding that #1 spot during the regular season?
Shaq is going to say it's not that important because when he did finish first, those Rockets that team I was on, we beat them.
In the finals.
In the finals.
It's not that important.
See? You knew it.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
And we turn our attention back to tonight's game. Stephen Curry. He makes it look
Staffordless.
worked up a nice lather in the first half.
He's been money from distance, taking every opportunity he gets to drop a three on him. Got to do a better job of chasing him off that line.
The thing is, out beyond the arc, he's been deadly from every spot. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Here's Wiggins following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Sweet move, and it's Golden State with another.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Jazz did solid work. He had 9 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. They're winning games all over the place, and he's been a factor in that success. His confidence has to be soaring. Kevin?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against it.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Here's Brown following the score by Golden State. Passes it to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wiggins against Tatum. Green with a screen on Horford. Green kicks to Henry. Pass to Green. Over Williams. And there's Green on the assist by Henry. Green's got 5 now.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Now, here's Green following the miss by Al Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Back to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And here is Brogdon after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Brogdon the pass to Horford. Over Green. From the left block, he sends it through.
And no doubt, Horford's side. Gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
Now here's Green. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game, and it goes down 2 points. Henry's got 17 now. And what a leader MP has become for this franchise, Greg. You can see that everyone on this team is willing to run through a wall for him.
And it's because MP has always been so supportive of his teammates. He views them as more than just co-workers. They are his friends and family.
Curry looking it over. Beyond the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Stephen.
The Celtics, 32. Fans, give it up for your Warriors. You are
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
He knows, so we'll just
Okay.
lay it out to him.
Yeah.
you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP,
this conversation.
have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, Coach.
Good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
I mean, where am I going?
I'm just saying, the work's just starting.
All right. I got you, Coach. Don't even worry about it.